How's it going, guys? Lucas here. I have some updates on EasyChain for you. So, to start with, it's not one single node anymore. I split it up in different nodes, and that's because I want to build the toolset out quite extensively. So now the way you start is you have this link builder, which just literally builds a link for you. So that's nothing too fancy, but it's also quite a good reference if you want to build your own links. So you can either start on this geometry or use it like as a reference. You just have a simple scale slider. You can leave that to 1 for now. And then from the left side, we have a curve. I just have this very basic helix here, nothing too fancy as well. And from there, you go into the EasyChain construct. What that is doing, it's just building the chain for you. As before, you have a distance slider. So if your links are bigger or smaller, you can change it here. Again, I'm going back to the default for now. And then I added a group because the EasyChain now has an RBD config setting, which understands groups from the outside. This will also be packed in a node, but for now it's just use a simple group node. But this will get a bit more fancy in the next version as well. And from there you can just like select a link or whatever on your chain. I just selected this one, hit enter, and now this is in the pin group. So now in the EasyChain RBD config, there's a lot more stuff going on in here now, where you can activate the pin and animation. So if I don't activate this, which is the default, and I hook everything up in the simulation, you can see it just falls down. So what we can do now is we can activate the pin and animation. So if I activate this will get pinned. And if I now want to animate this as well, I can just go through the proxy here, add like a transform or a pointy form or whatever you want, select the pin group, and then you can just, well, you should probably set the center, but for demonstration doesn't really matter. You just animate this, and let's maybe go over here as well. So just stupid simple animation. I should reset the first key. So let's have a look. Goes over, perfect. And when I now connect this into the proxy instead, so it feeds through here, and hit resimulate, you can see my chain is animated now. Super simple, super fast. I hope you enjoy that. I enjoy that quite a lot, just throwing the chains around. It's quite some fun. This will also be packed into like a more useful tool, probably in combination with this. But for now, that's like a simple solution. This also, like leaving this open, also allows you for more complex things like I have here. So over here we have our like little funny capybara. I just scaled it up so I don't have to change like the scale on the chain for now. And you can see it's just like walking about. From there, I just draw like a simple curve on his hand, basically. Build an EasyChain, pinned like the first 3 links. From there, I took those 3 links and put them in a pointy form, so they are sticking to the hand. You can do this in multiple different ways. This was just the fastest for me. Then I merge it back together, so I have like the animated parts and the non-animated parts. So if you have a look here, it looks like this. But if that matches your first frame, you can just hit play in the animation. Actually, let me merge the capybara back in so you can see it a bit more nicely, and it works perfectly. You can obviously plug in the capybara as collision as well, so you could do this, but that makes the sim quite a bit slower. So for demonstration, I'm not doing this right now, but it works. And then it wouldn't penetrate through his leg. But yeah, you can see you can do quite a bit of things now, very fast with EasyChain. This literally, like this setup literally took me like 2 minutes to set up, and this one here even faster. So yeah, I hope you enjoy that. I will post this file to my Patreon, so you can grab it, and obviously all the tools as well, and play around. Cool. Let me know if anything is not working or you have any questions, and see you in the next one. Cheers.